Welcome back to Mango Plays Witchdew 2. So when I loaded in, we had the cutscene of the Junimo. And yeah, that's why I think I was popped downstairs because of that. Oh, hello. Right, let's do some dealing with everybody. Oh, there we go. We got some copper ore. Thank you very much. Jojo Cola, of course. Mango, I recently discussed with a farmer raising geese as I needed goose down. Okay, for the inn's pillows. I figured you may be interested in raising such animals too. You can put an order for geese at Marnie's ranch. They are big birds and don't live in a coop as it would be quite small for them. So what do they live in? Celestine, that's not fully helpful. Dear neighbour, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. Hope you like this. Marnie, rhubarb pie. Thank you very much. I do like rhubarb pie. Okay, so we now have a Junimo that should take care of stuff in here, right? Shiny things? Oh no. I'll leave it as is for the moment. We'll come back later. No need to worry and rush. Let's visit with the greenhouse. We're doing good. 18 days. How are we doing up here? Yeah, they're all coming along. Good. I do have a few notes from when I edited the last video. We need to do something for Pierre, apparently. Deliver. No, that's for Jacob. Okay. Pierre's prime produce. Place the crops in an empty produce box. Okay, so 25 golden vegetables. Let's have a look through here then. Okay, I've got 26 pumpkins, gold quality. I guess that's going to be it. Kind of makes sense. Oh no, we will do the corn. Yes, definitely, because I think we're still growing corn. I don't think I'm growing pumpkins right now. But we are growing corn. Hello. I'm aware you're here. Right, what we got here? Sunroot ready to harvest. Oops. Okay. I've actually had a lot to say, actually. No. Right, cool. Let's continue harvesting. No. What about you guys? Yes, lovely. Rosemary sounds good to me. Some broccolis. Here we go. Really fancy a broccoli. Yeah. Wow. That is loud, mate. Calm down. Oh, here we go. The mandrake root. A strange but delicious vegetable. It resents you for waking it up. Oh my word. That is amazing. So we turn it into essential oil. Warp totem for the old woods. What is the old woods? Cool. Okay, so we'll keep those then, definitely. No. Jester. Come on. Away from the crops, please. Thank you very much. We're doing our harvesting. Got a feeling maybe Matey Boy's out of seeds? Because I feel like they haven't planted anything. Inventory. Into a bush. So, yeah, I feel like they're out of seeds that they can actually use then. Let's pop these in here. Oh, well. Do you know what? There is part of me that's like, oh, you should get some more seeds. There's another part of me that's like, meh, we're so close to the next season. I don't really want to worry. I guess we're going to Pierre's anyway, so let's... we could buy some cheap stuff, right? Maybe wheat. We're turning into flour. It's probably working the mill at some point soon. Local carp. No, I'm not going to worry about... do I worry about the... I'll pick up the quest. I'm sort of like in two minds about it, quite clearly. So what else do we have? We have the fishing facilities to check out, and we got a quest with Stardew Druid. The Last Guardian, that's it. Your cat doesn't seem very interested in chasing the birds and critters around here. It must get more than enough excitement following you around. You're not wrong. Boy mayonnaise is a goblin delicacy. Mango ate a spoonful once as a dare. It took a week for the aftertaste to disappear. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Don't think I want that. Oh, Pop says hello. I'm the oldest of 8 kids, so it was hard being the guinea pig of the family. Do you think I turned out okay? So far, I've got no complaints. I have an S, but sometimes I get lonely. Wish I could be inside hearing the TV pictures. Oh. Wonder if you can remake Pop. Probably. Oh. Hello? What's up? Why, hello there, Mango. And what can I help you with today? I've come to help you. I've got to drop off, gold quality veggies. Excuse me, miss. Oh, this is a humour quest. Would it be alright if I got ahead of you in line? I am in a hurry, not quest, cutscene. It's fine if you don't want to. No, go for it. I want to go over here, so... Thank you, kind miss. Oh. Here you go, Mr. Pierre. I'd like to purchase these, please. You don't have to be so formal now, Yuma. And well, there's a lot of stuff. Are you okay carrying those all by yourself? There's no bother, sir. I can handle these. Okay then. Thank you. And thank you for letting me cut in line, Miss Mango. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. I'm British, so I really don't like queue cutting. But if you're going to queue cut, that's the way to do it. That boy is always so busy. I've never seen him play with the other kids either. He comes around here every week to buy groceries. I wonder what's up with him. Why does anything need to be up? Okay, cool. So let's do the drop-off. And then I'm going to go empty my inventory because honestly, it's rammed. And then we will come back and buy some seeds. Yeah. And then, yeah, I want to visit the fishing facilities. I do really want to experience that. Because it opened up in the last... what's the right word? Episode. And yeah, I haven't checked it out. Oh, we got wild pool seeds. That will do. Effigy, where are you? Oh my, I missed these. Okay, and Scythe Harvest. Right. F. You planted something there, Effigy? Or rude. Hopefully you keep it watered. Effigy? Effigy. Ooh. Okay, we can call them. So, no, radically. Yes. Hello. Inventory. Seeds. And then, I'm a task for you. Work my farm. Thank you. I don't know if you have to do what I just did there, which is when you call them and you give them seeds, whether or not you have to tell them to work the farm. It feels like you would. So that's why I do that. Anyway, we completed this. 5 grand, lovely. 32,000. Oh, I wanted to know how much the next house upgrade is. Let's go check that out, and then I think fishing facilities. Yeah. We've got a little bit to do here. It's a nice coal. That's nice. Hello. I grew up hearing some pretty fantastic stories about this valley from my parents. Secret woodland groves, lakes of fire under the mountain, shrines of forbidden magic. I've only been able to explore some of it. Tell me if you come across anything truly special, Mango. I should fix up a stall by those game machines so Sunshine can play. She likes those things. Who's Sunshine? I forget. Make house renovations. Oh, yes. I don't know if I want to do that. So is the house done? I'm not sure if this will work. So if we do that, oh, it would remove here. Yeah, we don't need that. Oops, wrong button. So, if we looked at that, yeah, it would do this. Again, not something we really want to do because of the house mod we have. Which is very interesting because I feel like there's still upgrades to do for that, for the waterfall farm Barney place. The barn. Anyway, let's see if we can find the fishing facilities. I'm not sure. I know we can use carts. I feel like maybe they're over this way. Because I remember finding this long ago. Yeah, see? Fish. So it kind of makes sense. Is this the fishing facilities? I mean, a whole bunch of fishing items you can get from here. Oh. Catch a variety of fish in any season. Be aware of the activity, time, and weather of the fish you are looking for. Ooh. And then restroom and restaurant. Oh, cool. The bill seems to be self-service. Some veggies and fruit. Juices and liquors are chilled. I'm not going to drink without permission. Yeah. Okay. Televisions at your disposal. Oh, a little remote control as well. Okay. So, whoa. There's a lot of different fish, isn't it? Okay, one that I've already caught before. Makes sense. We've used the last piece of bait. Okay, well, I've got loads of bait. That's fine. Ooh. Wow. Clownfish, right? Lionfish. That's... like, I can't get that around here. I have to go to Ginger Island, right? That's crazy. They all have like a really low chance. Looking at the percentage of everything. So, from what I can sort of see, I think it just matters about weather, maybe? So if you want a fish that's available during rain, you're going to come here on a rainy day. It is really nice because it means that you don't really particularly need to worry about where you're going for the fish. But then you are in the other sort of like boat of you can't specialize it down. So like the amount of so for example, if I wanted this ghost fish, I know that like I could go to the mines and I'd have a much higher percentage of catching it. So I don't know. I am sure there is some further use to the fishing facilities that I didn't see or understand, but we've explored it, and that is all that matters. There we go. Aggressive predatory fish with venomous spines. So should we try these? I could put it through. Oh yeah, I want to get my slime ponds going. Slime ponds. It's because I'm looking at the slime. Fish ponds going as well. Where should I do fish ponds? That is the query. Okay. We've got a little bit of remaining stuff in my inventory I want to clear. And then let's go visiting. Actually, I need hazelnuts now. Because we are going to need them for the alchemist shop there. Anyway, let's see. Nope, wrong buttons. Let's go to the correct place, please. Grimoire. No. Quest log. Ask Guardian. So, around 12 noon, with 5 hours to spare, Plus any right quest icon in the old graves. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. So I think we can teleport to the old graves, right? Walk the elder graves? Is that what they mean? Elder and old kind of means the same thing. It is. Oh, look at this. Oh, it looks so pretty. Always little bits of adjustment to these areas, and gorgeous. Okay, sure. Please excuse my tardiness. The cat insisted on accompanying us. Here I am, your qualified envoy. Hello. Now where's the evil guy? Yeah. Oh, Shadow Ted. Sergeant, it is good to see you. Though we were expecting the mage. Well, this feels familiar, right, Farmer? Doja's not coming. Why not? He set the time and place. A ruse while he attacks your hidden chapel. That sneaky mage. Shadowtin, I came because we're desperate. We're out of supplies and time, but Doja won't relent. Do not worry. The circle will stop Doja. Will we? Cool. That was not the button I wanted to press. Oh dear. Doja's position is clear. He has decided to oppose us. He must be eliminated. We can't just eliminate a successor. You're familiar with the tactics and objectives of your opposition, of our opposition even, Shadowton. Is there a way to end this peacefully? Honestly, it's been a long time since I saw your troop here. Shadowton, was Doja the one with the white pants or black? Yeah, I don't know who, what, where. We should send the Cosmic Cat to rally our allies. With his 4 legs and walk tricks, we might just be able to mount a timely defense. I'll go with the sergeant after my fellow shadows in the mountain passes, as I intend to convince them to stand down. You go straight to the chapel. You've defeated one mage before. You'll be enough of a challenge for Doja. Ooh, okay. Just to remain calm and move fast. We're under attack! We're under attack! Okay, destroy the skeleton. I have what I need. Ah, no. Ah, the bothersome farmer. Get at him, knight! Oh. I wish to avoid such dalliances. Oh, wow, that was really loud. I inherited the title of successor from an old woman with a disturbing tic. She could not decipher the successor's text, but my own research led me to the deep one. He provided me with insight, and shadow minions might claim the majesty of dragons. Ah, I heard that talk before. It doesn't turn out well for anyone. I will not be delayed. Okay, I will ascend. Ascend to what? Enough of this wasted effort. Farewell, fools. That guy's a pain in the bone. What's happening? Can I talk to you? I can't talk to him. Okay, cool. Reinforcements have arrived. It's alright, he left. What happened to the altar? Was Doja slain? No, I weren't quick enough. Nay, it wasn't much of a fight, Shady. Ask your mates about it. Bandit, Goblin, it's over. Ah, aye, score's been settled. Marlon! Bear, we stuffed up. Oh, I know. I've been away from home too long. No, don't leave me. We found this aspirant hero leading a group of adventurers up the mountain trail to fight Doja's shadow brutes. A tense conversation ensued. You've done the difficult but honourable thing, Shadowton. Marlon's had a vendetta against the shadow rogues for a while now. You must have impressed him enough to seek understanding. A group. Other than Marlon, the only other adventure around the town is confined to a chair. Oh dear. The Cape one challenged me to a duel. To settle some old scores, I said I would have to consult with you about whether that would be appropriate. I think he respects you a lot, because after I mentioned you, he was willing to discuss terms with the Shadow Rogue mercenary company to make amends to the town and its guild. There might be a place and work for the crew, at least until we know it's safe to return home. If the Deep One forgets about Doja's failed expedition. Speaking of which, I'm ready to pursue the mage at your order. Who's this angry bird? Criminals! Uh-oh. Testimonies against your circle overwhelm the court. Come again? Envoys of the Fae murdered. Justice subverted. Ah, so the truth is out. Your souls are to be reaped and weighed. No. What's happening? Jester? The faithful are sanctified by the priesthood. Pff, I doubt you bear such authority. This mortal, these shadows, their ends were foretold. You have denied death its due. It is the will of the Jester of Fates. The Jester couldn't even find the Reaper. Oh, Thanatoshi. Seize them all. Cheap. Oh, it's the bat. Cheap. Protect the lady's friends. What did he say? I just can't. There's two I foresaw. Coal. I guess now's the time to come clean about some things. Pretty much all the things that Weird Al accuses your circle of doing, well, they really happened. So you committed a heinous crime against Yoba and then disposed of the evidence, or so you thought. Ooh. What testimonies was Maccabi referring to? So Maccabi's probably the owl. Sounds awful, but maybe you'll agree if you can see it from our point of view. We hated the Fates for what they did to my lord, the bull of the heavens. We hated the first envoys the most. Wyvern and I set out to bring Crowmother, the brothers of justice, the old hound of chaos to ruin. Well, things went awry. We were double-crossed by the chefs. Lost our good friend, the first farmer. We kept going. Things took an ill turn when we ambushed the hound, though. Wyvern wasn't meant to die in the fight. I stuffed up the right used to bind the hound to the foxstone, and Thanatoshi caught me throwing it to the skull heap. But I had a plan for him too. I led him to Tyrannus' tomb. I left him trapped in the darkness. Thought I got away too, and he invoked this curse on me as I snuffed the lamp. You've been cleaning up a lot of the messes, Druid. My messes. The irony is, it was the Crow Mother that gave me a chance at hope. She changed me, made me the Revenant, instead of some mindless ghost. I promised to keep the Order alive, guard the Golden Bone. After a while, I thought, if I pray enough to whoever's High Priest of the Fates, they might accept my penance and relieve me of my tireless duty. Enough about me anyway. Now you know the truth of it. You still have a crazy mage to stop. Better get at it. I don't understand what I just read. Revenant Fortumi heard your prayers. She sent me to put this matter to rest. I need you for this next part, though. To the tomb! Success or not, Doja will answer to me. Well, time to face my reckoning. Marlon, you coming? Okay, no. Doja, depart from this place. You do not possess the temperance to wield power. Doja. A useless name for a petty vessel. Oh, my word. Subjects. Hee. You witness the return of your rightful king. Okay. Seems like Mateboy's got a quest for us, by the way. Great Jin, you are mistaken. Your life is past and you cannot reclaim it. Let go of this world. Silence. No. I have my sword. I will consume the essence of your souls. You will continue to serve my undead legion. This lizard refuses to quit. And breathing is difficult. Starting to heat up in here. My dominion is a desolate waste. Mistress betrayed me. He betrayed all of us. Exhausted, retreat is our only option. What? I sense death. Oh, whoa. How? The madness subsides. I remember my purpose. No one escapes the Reaper of Fate. Is this Thanatoshi? Thanatoshi, Reaper of Fate. For an age, I haunted these caverns, shrouded in death, possessed by a single desire to find the great general, the fallen star, the bull of the heavens, and bring him to justice. Wait, what? Don't you mean Mera, the young dove, the starlet that graced the earth? I did wonder about the ends level of ghosts and undead. You made all that. I didn't say nothing. I'm really confused right now. I thought Thanatoshi was the dragon. Right? They were corrupted. Have I got... I need like a little lore book in this. Or something. Oh, I think that's my fault. I should have made it clear which celestial we were looking for. There's the sister who came here for love and is the one all the elder folk and dragons went crazy over. And then there's her brother. He came to win the war. Masayoshi and Thanatoshi wanted to arrest and trial the brother because of all the dragons and kingdoms he destroyed, but he's vanished. Our best chance is to find the sister first. I think she's sealed behind that big gate with the birds. On the upside, it's no longer your burden to bear, Thanatoshi. It is time for you to depart to the fields beyond the heavens, where all who cannot die are laid to rest, probably. Or led to rest. I can't go to the fields alone. You will write my name in the book of morticians. I'll take you. Why? Do you not despise me? Heh, nay, friend. This is how it's meant to be, right, cat? Thank you, Jester of Fates. Lead the way, friend. Okay, did I miss something? Something else said by these guys? No, I don't know. We received the Night Wyvern's Testament. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Reliquary. Night Wyvern's Testament. The last testament of Night Wyvern comprised of various statements that were dictated to his squire. Okay. Winter, 3rd year. The chefs demonstrated to us the potential of their adapted version of the ritual of bones. Still, the price to anchor a soul to the mortal plane was an immense amount of elemental essence. We encouraged the chefs to gorge themselves at the druid's nursery, with the intent that they would ravage the mother of crows, but she was not present when they attacked. The chefs paid for their failures, but dragonfire proved ineffective against their anchors. I buried them instead. Spring 4th year. A celestial blade, turned dark by the void, is lethal against cosmic beings. I gave such a blade to the first farmer. Ooh, we need that. Who had been forced to find sanctuary from the fates on the secluded atoll. And then I informed his persecutors of his hiding place. Oh, we saw this at the atoll. We saw this with, I think, Crow Mother. And yeah. So you gave the blade to them. And then basically you told on him. Okay. The first farmer would have been more than a match for the priestly envoy. Unfortunately, the Reaper accompanied his brother for the arrest. The first farmer perished in a melee. Oh, so it was Thanatoshi and I've forgotten the other, the sister's name that was on that fight. I thought it was just pirates. The first farmer perished in a melee. It was a shame, as he was a powerful druid, and I was close to divulging the secrets of transformation to him, which we know. We can become a dragon using this spell. Summer 4th year, Thanatoshi has amassed a large following, and worse, he's begun to sentence dissidents and fellow humans without trial. Oof. He cannot be eliminated, at least not physically, so my squire has devised a plan to isolate and torment the Reaper, and in madness he'll be his own undoing. After I slaughter all of Thanatoshi's cultists, I'm sure the Hound of Chaos will be drawn to the scent. My squire will be waiting to entrap the monstrous beast in a soul anchor entrusted to us by the chefs. My talons twitch at the thought of glorious battle. So I'm assuming Hound of Chaos is Jester. And Squire will be waiting to entrap the monstrous beast, which is what we just saw, was the entrapment. Also, I need to do these. We'll do that as well. Anyway, let's talk to you. I might have had some ideas about how this would all turn out, but the priestess forbade me from giving away too many things, from giving too many things away. At least we stopped Shadowtin and Marlin from fighting to the death. That was a vision I didn't want to see come to pass. I better send Cabby some flowers to say sorry about the bats. Okay. That's the end of the Shadow Rogue expedition to the surface world. I'm grateful that I was jettisoned from Doja's doomed cause when I was. I will always pity the shadow souls that followed him to this tragic end. Now does he assume the mantle of successor of the elements? I hope it's not the esteemed Snazimodius. Okay. Let's swap, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Yeah, let's have a look here. So, if I remember rightly, we've got to fish. So, located in the waters, the local forest, mountain lake, local caverns. That's mines, town river, and the atoll. Okay, let's go. We can do this. So I forget if it's... I think I remember. Right, so we stand here and we do this. And then we fish here. That's how we get one of those? I think. Yeah, I'm just going to stay here and fish. There we go. You received an ancient bronze disc. The servants of the lady beyond the shore might know more about this artifact. So completing these will complete the community centre. And I've got the JoJo furniture catalogue. So I'm fine for completing this. So where we go? Mountain Lake, local caverns, town river. So let's go to the town river. Then we'll go to the atoll. Then up town, up to the mountain. Sorry, and then the caverns. Right? Oh, hello. Ticket. No. Prize ticket. Lovely. Let's fish here. Okay, let's not then, apparently. No! There's a town river, I'm sure of it. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. We received a strange bronze needle. The servants of the lady beyond the shore might know more about this artifact. Fantastic. So let's go to the atoll. Lots of goodies at the beach. I did try and collect these earlier, but I was full when we went to visit Pierre. And here we go. The atoll. Let's do this. Oh my word. Purple cucumber. There's no way I'm going to catch it. I feel like my fishing bar is a lot smaller. Like, the fishing feels harder than I remember the last time I did fishing. Oh, okay. I've got some lag on my side. I blame lag! But we still managed it. Nice. And some stuff. Lovely. We received an ancient bronze measure. Servants lady beyond the shore might know more about this artifact. Indeed. Probably should have came here last, because I think we have to talk to the lady. It's fine. We've got minecarts. It's only 8 o'clock. Next page. Mines. Wonder where. Try here. Is this a stonefish? I think it is. Which I don't think I've caught yet. Well, no, definitely not caught it yet. Stonefish are pretty cool. Because if I remember correctly, in the ponds they produce stone. Which, I know for us, in this playthrough, it doesn't matter. But some playthroughs, I found I'm really struggling for stone. So getting a fish that produces stone in the fish pond is just great. And there we go. There are ancient bronze casement. Servants lady beyond the shore might know more about this artifact. So if we have a look here, I think it is literally one more artifact, which is the waters of the mountain lake. Oh, hello, Linus. How you doing? Mango, come stand next to the fireplace. It feels great. Ah, Mango, why can't you speak today? I was hoping you'd come by sometime. What's that? I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Ah, Linus, thank you so much. I think the wizard is our highest friend, but I think Linus is pretty close. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Oh, I hate this cutscene. It's all innocent. It's fine. We're learning wild bait, I think. Which I've never found useful to make, to be brutally honest. Ah, there we go. See this? Special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Thank you very much. We learned how to craft wild bait. That we did. Oh. Who's there? Get away! No, don't come any closer. Nikolai, it's me. Stay put or move closer. No, I'm going to stay put. They're clearly scared. Foxy? Mango. Wait, was it you I saw? Well, I was there. Yeah, it was just me. Trying to calm down, it's just me. Oh, I'd love an option saying, I don't know. Because, right, I don't know if they were looking at me. So it could have been someone else that I didn't see. That's the truth. That's how I feel about it. So I'd be like, I don't know, maybe? Anyway, never tell someone to calm down. Thank you, Oba. I thought you were... I thought that figure was after me. Oh, yeah. But nothing is out there. Just you, I think. I'm losing myself. There's just been so much noise inside me. Even when I'm talking or smiling, my heart feels like it's going to explode. Tell your mum maybe you need rest. Hey. Again, pretty okay kind of options. I would like to see the... So, right, tell your mum. Not something I would tell somebody. I would say you need to find somebody you trust and talk to them. Right? We know Nikolai loves his mum, but there is a huge gap. There's a gulf between loving someone and caring about someone and feeling like you can trust them to be weak in front of them. And I don't mean weak in a nasty way, but what he's talking about is very horrifying for them to be going through. And maybe they don't want to worry their mum. Their mum's recently blind, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So they're probably wanting to protect their mum, and so I think, you know, I would, in this situation, I would say to Nikolai that you shouldn't worry about telling people about this, but you need to find someone to talk to. And then I would also throw in the there's always the option of professional help, which sometimes is better. Because you're paying them for their time, right? So you don't feel like you're a burden. So that's a sort of a really nice feeling in that regard. Whereas if it's your friend or, you know, partner, your parent, your sister, your brother, anyone that, you know, you care about and you trust to not judge you for what's, you know, what you're struggling with in your mind, you can maybe sometimes feel like you're a burden just because you care. You're an empathetic person that doesn't want to make somebody you care about's life worse, you know, or more difficult, should I say. And it's a difficult one. I wouldn't say maybe you need rest. It's probably true. I think Nikolai has been burning the candle at both ends. But again, it's... I don't know, there's not enough nuances in these options for me to feel massively comfortable with either one. But out of the two, I'm going to say tell your mum, because it is close to what I'd say in real life, which is, you know, although to be fair, Nikolai's talking to us. So I'd probably talk and respond to them about it. And, you know, they're taking the hardest step, which is opening their mouth and starting to verbalise what's going on inside. But yes, talking is most likely the way to go, and professional consultation as well. I've tried. Sorry, I really have tried to tell her. It's hard. I'm scared she won't understand. That I get. Maybe I should just tell Dr. Harvey instead. He's a professional after all. That's what I was saying, Nikolai. Ah, thank you. Really, Mango. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. I think the best option would be talking to Dr. Harvey, because I think Nikolai's understandably struggling with the fear of losing his mind. Because if we remember from the previous cutscene, Nikolai has advised us and told us that they're seeing a figure that other people don't seem to be able to see. Having hallucinations of that type must be incredibly terrifying. I mean, if we think about it, for us in this game, we're lucky that the wizard came up front and told us they can see the Junimos too pretty quickly, because otherwise we'd think we'd be losing our minds, and maybe talking with, Dr. Harvey. So it's probably worth Nikolai approaching them. Wonder when Nikolai will tell his mother. When they're ready to, What am I doing? Oh, yes. Let's do this. Whoops, sorry. Awkward. Oh, dear. I was thinking that I'm getting, new fishing hooks, and that's because I caught some fish that I haven't caught before. Another one, midnight carp. Go on then, thank you. You can go on past. And here we go. We received an ancient bronze chassis. The servants of the lady beyond the shore might know more about this artifact. Fantastic. So, I think if I'm correct, in my recollection, that is all of them, right? Yes. So, let's go, let's use the carts. Hello. Barry talks about getting a cat, but we've already got 3 familiars in the house. It's easy to feel scared, isn't it? Bravery can be hard to replicate. It is, yes, and I don't disagree with that. Oh, here we go. We've got small corals. How did I miss those? No idea. Anyway, let's go to the atoll and talk to the lady beyond the shore. Yes, friend. Found all the components of the ancient Aberland. Will this enable me to chart a course to the Isle of Mist? Indeed, the Finn faithful will be very pleased. To be rid of the ruinous device, you see, it points towards the broken forge hall of the drowned city deep within the abyssal trench, where mortals cannot tread. It is useless to you. The parts appear to be quite sea resistant. Perhaps I can use them to repair the community centre fish tank. Fish tank? You weren't aware that the little creatures had armed themselves with war machines. We will warn the guardians of the depths to prepare for a fish uprising. But do as you will with the Aberland. Optional community centre completion quest received. Let's go do it. Oh, isn't the beach beautiful? The spiritual energy is so powerful here. The animals that come by are so precious. Do you know what? There is, Emily, in my opinion, is very correct here. I don't know what it is, but there is something to me about the beach at night that has a level of refreshing, energizing, spiritual quality. I don't know what to call it. Love it. And to live this close to a beach, I would be down here every night. Well, probably not every night, but most nights. Oh, is John there? I don't know about the wild animals. They're always trying to lick me. But the flowers of the valley have always made for some great photo shoots. Hey, no, get out of here. Oh, gross. Is that a rat? Nah, it's Pop. Not rat. Pop is a chevet. Chevet? Chevet? Chevet, maybe? Did anyone else hear the rat talk? No, a chevet. It was animals. Their nasty kisses must have been toxic. What? Hey, what are you on about? Yeah, it's talking. Right, okay. So you're saying you got licked by an animal and it is toxic, and now you're imagining, or you can hear the chevet. The chevet, huh? What's your name, little chevet? It's Pop. I am Pop. Because I love Pop. Pop. Jojo Pop. I take shiny now. I need it. You don't have to steal, though. Pop. Why not just ask for a shiny? Ah. Evil us for nothing. A villain in the valley? I do love the Pop desperately trying to be a villain story is just fantastic. Oh, what's going on here? What a shithole. It's truly unbelievable how they treat people in there. And Morris, this dumb little bit... Hello. Buddy, are you spying on me or something? No. It just... it's late. Why are you still here? You seem upset. What happened? Just the joys of working at Jojo, you know? Another day, another never-ending shift. They cut my pay. Oh, no. So now I need to work extra hours to make the same money as before. Oh, bastards. Which, speaking lightly, sucks. Yeah, totally. Maybe there's something we can do. Maybe we could talk to someone. Maybe there's something we could do. Let's, buddy up together. Apparently not. No. Shane cuts you off before you can finish your sentence. Okay. Let me guess. Maybe we could wish for a good fairy to make all my problems go away. Maybe we should just wave a magic wand to make all my problems disappear. Do you really think I didn't try before I got to this point? No, Shane. But I was just offering to help. Although, I get Shane's reaction here. Sometimes, someone will come along very kindly, but you're already at the end of your tether. And they suggest something that you tried 3 weeks ago, right at the beginning of said problem existing. And it's not bad, this suggestion. It's the logical first step to fixing the problem, but you've been through it. And yeah, it's really stressful. All you wanted to do was moan. You didn't want a fix. So I kind of get what Shane's sort of like, why Shane is reacting badly. Oh, Shane always reacts worse than I think warrants the situation. But I think that's part of Shane's character. It's not that simple, okay? So just leave me alone. Fair enough. Okay, am I not going to leave them alone? No, okay. Basically, I was like, leave me alone. I'm just like, no, I just stand here. Sorry, I shouldn't have snapped like that. It's just been one of those days. I didn't mean to take it out on you. It's fine, Shane. We've all done that. Hear them out, leave them alone. I would hear them out in this situation. Become such a toxic person to me and to the ones around me. I don't understand why you're trying to help me. What do you gain from it? What do you want? Friendship. You trying to socialize with me just doesn't add up. Not that deep. I just want to be your friend. You're overthinking this. I just want to be nice to you. As a fellow, I don't know if Shane is, but as a socially anxious person, I don't like to be told I'm overthinking things. It's probably accurate, but it's not something I can change. So, it actually spirals my anxiety a little bit further, if that makes sense. Because then I start going, well, you know, if I'm overthinking this, where am I over? And it just spirals. I think this one is more suitable for how I would react. And it is kind of just how it be. People I've known in the past, and you know, I'm sure many people you know, or maybe yourself feels this way. Have been hurt in the past, either by someone basically betraying their trust. So pretending to be friends, or in the case of the person who's like the victim of it, being their friend, to get something. And once they have the thing, they run away, they leave, and that causes some real mistrust. And I feel like that's probably why Shane had some of his mistrust. Not that deep, huh? Sorry, friend. I'm just not buying that. Yeah, there's a lot of mistrust. I know you haven't done anything wrong so far. As you have probably noticed by now, I keep everyone at arm's length, if not even further. I just don't like to disappoint people. I'm kind of doing you a favour here. No pressure, we can take things at your pace. I don't mind. Thanks for warning me. I'll try to keep my distance for now. Leave Shane. I don't really like either of these options. I probably would say, like, if I experienced this in real life, I'd probably say something like, I can see that you're mistrusting and you're hurting. I will still keep trying to be your friend, but I'm going home now. It's late. Like, I would say something positive and then follow it up by doing that positive action, to contact him the next day or a couple of days away. But there's also, in my mind, I don't know, maybe because of how old I am, I don't necessarily see the necessity to force myself into friendship with Shane. Shane is an adult. It's down to them whether or not they want to trust. A weird one. I don't like the option of leaving Shane. I think, like, yeah, just sort of, I guess I probably would in real life leave. I don't like the whole thanks for warning me. I'll go with the top one because I feel like it's closer to sort of like the sentiment I probably would use talking to Shane in this situation. But yeah. What do you mean you don't mind? I don't understand you, Mango. Don't worry, Shane. I don't understand myself either. Maybe I don't need to understand you. Exactly. Fine. We can keep things as is. Okie dokie. To be clear, we aren't friends. Okay? We just don't mind each other's company as much. Got it? That is perfectly acceptable to me. Great. Well, you can probably find me at the saloon if you want to drink a beer together or something. Okie doke? I think that comes from the Immersive Shane mod. That particular event. It definitely does add more depth to Shane's character. Okay, so, we need to do this. Ah! The Avalanche quest complete. I like the little water effect that happened there. That was pretty cool. The last bundle. Farewell, Mango. No! Dynamos, no! Oh. I don't want them to leave. Goodbye. Bye. Oh. Goodbye. The Junimos have returned to the spirit world. It's fine. We have Junimos at thingy. We also at home. And we also have the Junimo hut that we'll be able to get installed, which I will do. Oh, we can spend tickets here? That's lovely. Yeah, let's do it. I've got a ticket. It's Friendship 101. Ooh, dehydrator. You become friends with people a little faster. Honestly, I don't think I need this. I'm actually feeling like I'm becoming friends with people a little too fast. I mean, although there's a ton of people. I would do it because I want to get all the powers, but yeah. Where is the powers again? I forget. Special item of powers. There we go. Friendship 101. Okay. That is pretty cool. We have... Why are they so unsynced? Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, we have completed the community centre. All of it. Which is pretty good. I feel like we've made a lot of progress today. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Drop off stuff. Fabulous. Wasn't I working on something in the attic? Let's go check that out. Also, yeah, I need to remind myself and go write a note down when you're editing that I need to check. So I'm pretty sure the cellar's supposed to connect to the greenhouse. Let's go check the attic here. Yes, I was working on stuff. Ah, okay. I do have stuff to pop through. We've got moonberry powder. Ah, ooh, moonberry tincture. I think that was something I was supposed to like make, right? Put that in. Forget what for. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be made in powder. How long? 20 minutes. So yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to do tincture for somewhere, for someone. A spark skin elixir. Tincture for the clinic. Ha! Brilliant. So yes. I'm gonna pop this through. The moonberry powder, glycerin, and empty flask. So yeah, is the glycerin at this point in time that we're sort of short of? There we go. Put that in. I'll drop that in as well. Oh no, we want to take the tincture to remind myself. I am going to be ending the episode here. I'm running short of time and it's taken me quite a while. So we will go to sleep. See, do we get another Junimo like cutscene? We do. Lovely. Isn't that fantastic? It's sad that the Junimos are gone though. But there we go. So yeah, I think this is this top tier house? I assume so. So the reason I'm querying it, before I end the episode, I'll show you, is this building here, which comes with a waffle farm. So with one of the upgrades, we unlock this section, which is a nice big cellar, which, as far as I'm aware, is supposed to connect to our cellar. Or the cellar connects to the greenhouse. Oh, no, it is open. Thank you. When did that happen? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 trees. Which is pretty brilliant because, we end up normally struggling for tree planting spaces. And then we got some more plant area. This is fantastic. So we could probably have ancient seeds up here planted, and then when they get harvested, they get dumped in here for turning into wine. Talking of which, do we make any wine? Ah, look at this. Starmite, a super salty byproduct of grain fermentation. You either hate it or love it. Like Marmite. Oh my god. Is that where Marmite's made? It's like a side hustle. A side effect of making beer and stuff? That's very cool. Anyway, enough of me yattering on. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think so far. Say hello, all of that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. Of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons, whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.